This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so I was looking for one more demo page, okay, so which has some more dynamic values and the other object options where I can explore more about the scripting part. The JPET was kind of straightforward, so I will record this applications one more time. So we'll discuss about the parameterizations, alternative steps, okay. Those things we'll discuss today. So let's begin. Simply, I will go to develop script mode. We can start the recording. Simply click here. Okay, so click on sign on. So pop up. Okay. Ads. Sorry. Okay, so just put. Okay, so now I can stop the recording. Okay, so this step I need to delete because it was recorded uh, unknowingly. So let's this one. This stops. Okay, so uh, the agenda behind the recording this web application is we will have some more object reactivity here. I mean, there are some, you can say, the like we're also getting mouse over and those things are getting recorded, okay, which we are not able to see yesterday. If I select level 3 here, you can see uh, what I was discussing yesterday, that about these levels, right? The default is level 1, which we are not able to see in JPEG store, okay, because that was not more dynamic and it was just demo application which is more straightforward, okay. So that's why I switched to demo tools for today, okay, where we can see the difference between the levels. I mean the level 1, level 2, level 3, okay. So when I say level 1, the script will consist of the main actions, okay, that is very crucial. I mean the important for the scripting part, okay. So there will be less chance where you will see the optional or steps. When I say optional, it means it may need or it may not needed, okay. But when I see level 2, okay, so you can see the overall steps are increased. Okay, now we have 17. In level 1 we had 17 as well. Okay, so level 1, level 2 is close to similar, but again here we can see we have one more step. Okay, that is your mouse over. Okay, so level 2 is again the same thing. Okay, which is close to level 1. Okay, it will again show the steps which are very important, and uh, also uh, close to the level 1. But when I say level 3, you can see we are getting many new steps in between, like mouse over. Okay, mouse down, scroll on, mouse up. Okay, so even uh, the very minute activities being performed by the users on the browser is being recorded. Okay, mouse up, mouse down. Okay, mouse over. Okay, scroll on. So those things are also getting recorded when I say level 3. Okay, so anyway, like you can replay the script. You will be able to run the script successfully with level 1, level 2, level 3. Okay, but the difference that does make is level 1 will consist of the steps which are important for your business flows. Level 3 will record every minute activities such as mouse over, scroll up, scroll down. If you are doing any mouse over on the object, that will also be recorded. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show, the difference between level 1, level 2, level 3 yesterday. Okay, I hope you are clear now. Okay, so for now I will choose level 1 because it is the default and it will consist of only important and the steps which are required to run our script. Okay, so I will choose the level 1. So here we can see and one more things to differentiate. Let's suppose you have recorded. Okay, I don't need to select uh, uh, this one, level 2, level 3, in order to see the hidden steps. Okay, if you look at the countings here, it is showing 1 2 3 4. Here 5 is missing. Okay, so something level 2 or level 3 level of actions are being performed here. Okay, same thing if I talk about the steps from 6 to 9. I mean at the steps 7 and 8, again the level 3 kind of steps are being recorded. So level 1 it is excluded. Okay, so when you see any discrepancy in the counts, it means there are something missing uh, as a part of selecting level 1. Okay, so this is how we can uh, uh, take a decision that we should opt for level 1. Okay, so now let's replay the script. Okay, so as I said, these two steps are not required. Okay, because we are registering new user on this site. Okay, so what I can do, either you can delete the steps. One more intention to record was either we can delete or we can disable. Okay, so whatever we can choose, we can choose here. Okay, so click on sign on. We don't need because we are doing register. So either you can disable this step. Okay, so go inside. Okay, so here you can see the options. Okay, for the disabling. Okay, so once I click here, the steps is disabled. Okay, now these steps I want to delete, so just need to right click and then delete. Okay, so for first of all, like I will just simply run that, like how it is working, and then we'll see. So one more thing. Okay, so if I okay, so first of all, we also discuss on the high level about these step, argument, transactions. Okay, so if I talk about step, so in action, in TruClient we have two type of action. One is browser level, and second is object level, which we discussed yesterday, right? when I say browser level, you are doing refresh, one page back, one page forward. Okay, and those things you are doing on the browser level, clear cache, clear history. So these activities will be doing on the browser level. When I say object, then again click, double click, typing. Okay, so these things we are performing on the object level. So there is a one uh, uh, options here, end event. Okay, so we'll see in details going further. Okay, it depends on the our scenario and everything. Okay, but as of now you can understand that end event is important in order to capture the response time. Okay, so as of now, when you record the script, you will not see the end event, okay, which is required. Okay, so once we record, you will see the end event as automatic not yet set for every steps. Okay, if you go here, any, if you like expand any steps, you will see the end event as automatic not yet set. Okay, if it is automatic not yet set, it means that we'll not able to see, we're not able to get the response time that we need. Okay, okay, so now the next questions would be how we can set the end event. Okay, so the answer would be the micro focus is very smart. Okay, they have set this end event to be default. Okay, so when you replay the script for the first time after it's get recorded, the end event will be set automatically. Okay, okay, so that I will show you. So for now, let's record it, let's replay it to just see if end event is getting changed or not for every step. Okay, so let's see how it goes. And also we cannot register the same user again on this portal, so we need to change the username, right? So that also we can see where we can change that. No, okay. Okay, there is a one more thing here. Okay, uh, TruClient has some grouping concepts. Okay, so you can see inside TruClient has default created one group here. Okay, like on that page, whatever activities we have performed, okay, from putting the first name, last name, address, everything. So true, based on the TruClient, its own intelligence, he has grouped all the steps into one group that is called submit. Okay, so if you want to decouple from the group, that is also one options, but there is no impact. Okay, so we'll see how we can also decouple from the group. Okay, I don't want to put this inside the group. That is also one option we have. Okay, but for now, I will simply change the name. Okay, and then I will see uh, so that the script will not fail. Okay, so I will simply, it is a parameter. Okay, when we say typing, so we are passing some arguments here. Okay, so in typing event, you will see one more options additionally. I mean, if I talk about click, double click, okay. So there you will see step, object, transactions. But when I say typing, so you are sending some text, okay, to the server or during the replay. So you will see one more option, that is the arguments, okay. So this we can parameterize, okay. So that we'll see. But for now, I'm passing hardcode value. Okay, so everything is okay. So now I'm good to replay the script. So let's replay here. It is launching the site. Okay. Okay, I don't think
Hello,
this
can you
option is
please?
that we need.
Can you mute others, please?
Okay, so here we can see like we don't need the okay. So it is saying the step failed to replay using a automatic ID method. So again, let's see why it is failing. No, I will relook at the other time. First, I will debug the script that why it is failing. Then we'll see. So uh, now I can see that it is failing on the home object. Okay. So the best way to get the error is just mouse over here. Okay. So it says that click on home link failed. Okay. Multiple objects were found that are similar to the target object. TruClient was not able to uniquely identify the target object. Okay, it means okay, so let's now the clear is it is not able to capture the object. Why? Because when I say it is not able to capture the object, it means we need to see the object method. It is automatic, XPath, JavaScript, or whatever. Okay, we need to make sure that the object capture method should not be automatic. Okay, because uh, the true client sometimes not align with his own id method. Okay, so I will try to highlight. Okay, so it is not able to highlight. Okay, so what I can do, I can just replace this one. Now highlight. Okay, so now I can see like now my object is getting highlighted. So okay, so I don't need to replay the script from beginning again as we discussed yesterday. So there is an option, either we can replay the particular step or we can replay the step from here. Okay, so in order to save time, I will replay from here. Okay, so replay from this step. Okay, so this is the application hosted on the Guru 99 server. So like they have opened it for ads, so this will be coming. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so now we can see the replay succeed. So we are okay, right? Okay, so now in this recording, what all options we can see here is okay. So now uh, we can see that we are able to record the actions for creating new user on this portal. Okay, that was done. Also replay was done. Okay, now we'll see the end event. Okay, so as I said, when you record, the end event will not be set. Okay, so but when we replay the script for the first time, the true client has its all algorithms and intelligence that it will set the end event. Okay, for that particular step. So now you can see it is document loaded. When we say document loaded, it means it has all the capabilities. Okay, to accept the document, I mean the JSP and everything. Okay, end to end. So here action completed, step network completed, content loaded, document loaded. Okay, so it will you can see the end event. Okay, so here also you can go to step, see. So based on the nature of the page, okay, it will uh, decide the end event. Okay, again, you can see the options: object timeout, step timeout, minimum time. So these options are also there. Okay, that will explode when we try to run the script for multiple iterations, and when we discuss about the runtime settings. Okay, so this is how we can the recording works. Okay, also let's suppose if I want you to create one more user from your end, but I want a bit change here. Okay, the change is okay, let's go to this option again. Okay, so now the next assignment is uh, we need to put the different first name, last name, phone. That's it, that is fine. Okay, now what is my requirement? I want you to choose the uh, different country. Okay, so uh, let's suppose, now what I'm saying there, I'm giving you two scenario. Okay, one, either you can select the different country, I mean the Angola, Antarctica, Argentina. Okay, so select different countries and then create one more user. So this we can achieve, right? If I go here. Okay, okay, so if I go here, so it is easy for me. Okay, let's suppose I want to put Angola here. Okay, so I will simply see if it is working or not. Okay, Angola. Okay, so let's apply it. It is selecting, right? So this also we can parameterize. Any value from here we can parameterize. Now the my requirement is changed. Let's suppose you are creating 10 new users. You want that uh, countries should be different. Okay, so again we have one options that simply I will parameterize. I will put in the parameter file, then I will go ahead. Now again the users are changed. Okay, we need to do it for 100. So are we going to put all the values in parameters? No, it is not possible, right? uh, to putting all the files, or we need to use the same value sequentially, right, in the parameter settings, but that is not a feasible options. Okay, so what we can do, we can randomize this options of selecting the value from the country drop down. Okay, how we can randomize? Okay, so here we will learn two things. One is the alternative steps. Okay, okay, so and then once we are good with that, we can randomize these options for selecting any random value from the drop down list. Okay, so in order to, if I talk about web protocol, there the scenario will be different. Okay, I mean the web protocol or Jmeter, what will we do there? We'll simply capture this value in some correlation. Okay, with all the boundaries. Okay, and there we can pass, we need to write the custom code to pass the random value to the parameter. Okay, but here it is very simple. So now there is a new steps being introduced, is the alternative steps. Okay, so here you can see. Okay, so when we say alternative steps, it means TruClient has built the algorithm, or we can say intelligence, where you can do the same steps in two different way. Okay, so that is called your alternative steps. So the step is, either you can select the value from the drop down list by the text. Okay, you can put the text name, you will get the value. Second thing, you can get the value by index. Okay, so when I say index, so it is basically an array of the string, right? This drop down. So when I say one, it will select Albania. Okay, so it depends on the number. Okay, So first let's click on the this options, alternative steps. Also, to make a note of it, this alternative will not be visible for all the steps. Okay, so it is mainly visible for the I mean the drop down option only. Okay, so now when I click on alternative steps, it is showing me two options. One, either you can select the value by text. Second, or you can select the value from the index. This is the index, so I want to go with this one. Okay, so simply click here. Okay, so now I have replaced the like I mean the index from the txt. So now I have other way to perform the same action. Okay, now here you can see, let's go to the arguments. Okay, so here we are not getting any text here. Okay, we are not getting any text, we are getting only ordinal value. So let's repeat it. Click. Okay, now I will change to 5. If you change to 6, okay, so it is selecting different value, right? Now let's put 1. Okay, so it is selecting Albania, the first value. Now I want to pick random value from this whole drop down list. Okay, there are n number of values, so I want to pick any random value from here. So the simplest thing you can do here, okay, just put 0 in the ordinal. Okay, once you put 0, okay, once you put 0, it will select the random value from this drop down list. Okay, so let's see if it is working or not. Okay, okay, so here you can see the random value is getting selected. Okay, so just put 0, will get the random number. Okay, so this is the beauty of TruClient, that it does simplify the steps which are very complex in the web protocol or the Jmeter. Okay, that's why we say the scripting efforts reduced to very considerable time as compared to web protocol or the Jmeter. Okay, if I talk about web protocol or Jmeter, you need to do the correlations. From there you need to do the write the code for randomizations and passing to next value. But here what we can do, just select the alternative steps and put 0 in the arguments to get the random values from this drop down list. Okay, this is how TrueClient works. But again, there will be some complexity that I'm not denying it. Going further, we'll have the challenges in the scriptings. Right now we are on the foundation level, but I will give you the scenario that are very challenging. So those we have to write the JavaScript code, we need to do some enhancements, so things will be there. Okay, so any doubts so far? Okay, if not, then I will proceed. Okay, the next thing we can discuss about the transaction part. Okay, so right now uh, we have not, I mean the
So, uh,
hmm,
hi.
yes, tell me.
Do you have any script to capture like, let's say if you book the flight, right? Order number or something,
uh
whatever the number, like you have to capture it. Can we capture and pass it to the next flow?
Yes, yes, of course we can capture. Yeah, we have one method that is get visible text. Okay, so using that you can capture the value. Okay, let's suppose I am on this page. Okay, let's suppose you want to, let's suppose the requirement is you want to log in. Okay, you want the users to be get created, and the same user you want to pass the login, right?
Yeah.
So that also that can be done. We can capture the value. We need to trim the string, then we can pass to the next value. Okay, but for that I need to do some JavaScript sessions. Okay, that is planned, but I can show you how we can capture the random value. I mean, how we can capture the value. Okay, so uh,
Okay.
there is a one step here. Okay, so just to solve your curiosity. Okay, here. Okay, so just go to step. Okay, uh, so again, let's suppose I know that on the step after, I mean, on step 26, right here, I know that here my user gets created. Okay, and also it appears that your account name is this. Okay, so what I can do? Okay, so there are two options. One, either you can go here or okay. So here you can see we have verify PDF content. So what I'm saying, either you can implement the steps by your own. Okay, putting here generic object actions. Okay, just drag this. Okay, what I'm not recording anything. I'm building my objective. I mean the step manually. Okay, from the options that TruClient has given. Okay, so just let's suppose I want to select this value, find a flight. I will just show you the high level. Okay, so just click here, find a flight. I'm not able to click here something. Wait, something is wrong. I'm not able to select anything. Okay, so no issue. I can show you from here.
So otherwise,
So any
let's
object.
say, do you have any like already prepared script, whatever demo
No,
script or
no,
whatever?
no. I have not prepared. It was there, but I record every new step for every sessions. Okay. So, but I can
Oh,
show you how we can capture this value. Okay. So
yeah,
just go to step. Okay. So here you
yeah,
can see we have click, right.
yeah.
So what we can do, we just need to do get visible text. Okay, here you will see one option. In submit, will not see. Okay, let's suppose.
So let's say we see right here, Phoenix to San Francisco, $213. Can we capture that twenty
Yes,
two
yes,
hundred
yes.
213?
We can, yeah, we can capture. But thing is, on this browser, I'm not able to select any object. Okay, so let
Okay.
me close and reopen. So we have one method that is called get visible text. Okay, who
Okay.
asked this out?
Yeah.
Prashad. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
So we have one option that is called get visible text. Okay, so
Okay.
just go. Okay, develop a script. Okay, so here we have kept this value blank, right? Set it field. So for now, we'll just do manually. Okay, so what I can do, I will simply click choose an object. Okay,
Mm.
if it is not able to highlight, then I can record from here. Okay, just right click, record after. Okay, we have one options. Right now I'm not able to add a step manually because I need to check the browser, okay, if it is compatible or
Okay.
not, and I think it's some issue over there. So what I can do, no way, like we can record. Okay, we have workaround, like we can record after a step. Okay, so just go here. So now click here. uh, Sorry, like sometimes it like the mouse over is bit of. Okay, so when you select na the on the subject, okay, so you will see one option. Okay, wait,
Okay.
yeah, this one I think this option is not working. I need to check why it is not working on the scene right now. But once you click here, right, I will debug this. Okay, so once you click here, you will see the option of get visible text. Okay, so what this function do, it will capture the object which is being displayed here. Okay, so it will capture the whole thing, dear Arvind 15 Prasad. Okay, so it will capture the whole thing. Now once your value is captured, there is also one more options you will see, that is called variable. Okay, anyway, you have captured, captured your value, but in which variable you want to pass it. Okay, so that in that place you have to give the variable name. Okay, so you can
Okay.
put as a name one, name two, or the user one, but make sure you are selecting the type as JavaScript. Okay, then only you can pass it to the next value.
Yeah, actually, otherwise you do one thing. Yesterday you showed some pet store, right? App. So can you try to uh,
Sure, sure. Yes, yes, yes.
you can save this and can you
Yes,
open that
yes.
one?
So the text was dynamic generated, right?
Yes, that was dynamic.
Yeah, we could look that handle the dynamic one.
Mhm.
So one question here, Arvind, like when you say the browser is not supported, what
No, the
what
browser is
is
support. Yeah, sometimes now there's a machine issue. Okay, like when you click on any object, it does not work. Okay, so it happens many times. Okay, so either you can restart your machine. Okay, or refresh the browser, relaunch the browser. Okay, so
Mhm.
this happens. Okay, so right now I'm not able to click anywhere on the whole page. Okay, when I'm doing manually. Okay, so it does not
Mhm.
happen, but if it is happening, then we need to reboot, like we need to restart sometimes. That's it. I don't want to sign out. Okay, so let's suppose now let's add one more step manually. Okay, so generic object action. Nothing is working on this machine. I need to check.
It's okay. Like if you have previous script, let's say already created one, you can show me that
Hmm,
also fine.
just give me a minute. I don't have that script handy, but you can try this option. Okay, I mean
Okay.
you can you just need to go to visible text. Okay,
Hmm.
I can write the option in this chat. Okay,
Okay.
so I need to restart the maybe I need to check why it is not working. The tool is hanging. So let me go to the chat room. Okay, so I will explain. You can see my screen. Okay, so
Yeah.
once you okay, so the object which is not clickable. Okay, so when you are selecting random value, those are not clickable, right? We cannot
Hmm.
click on that objects because those are values, those are txt, right? Is being displayed on the page, right? So you need to select object as get visible text. Okay,
Okay.
and then you have to put the variable name. So anyway, you have captured the value here. Okay, now you need to store somewhere, right? So in that step itself, you will see one more option visible, that is called a variable name. Okay, so here you can put name one. Okay, or any value you can put var1, but the type should be js. Okay,
Okay.
now in any step you want to pass this value, what you can do, let's suppose you have captured this value, in the next step you want to type it. Okay, so just go to the next value. Instead of typing, you need to select the this variable name. Okay, just put the variable name over there, and again select the value as js. Okay, so there you can pass the value. Okay, from here to there. Okay, this is how it works. Okay, anyway, the tool is hanging. I need to check why it is not working. If it is working, then again we can of course we'll see. Okay,
Okay.
okay, so for now, we'll keep this session today till now only. So Prasad, you can try from your end. Okay, or you can ping me in the WhatsApp, it is not working. Okay, that also
Yeah,
I'm
that's
okay.
what actually. Yeah, yeah. Please share your number. Actually,
uh,
we have a requirement like that. That's why I need.
no, no, it's yeah, okay, you can ping me in WhatsApp. Okay, and also again, I have a different session, Prasad. Okay, anyway, like you have capturing the value, but that is not enough. We cannot pass the same value to the next system, right? We need to trim. Okay, so for that we need to write JavaScript value. Okay, so
Okay.
that also we'll see. This is my WhatsApp number, so anyone have any doubts, you can ping me there, or you can call me. Okay, I will help you right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, but for now, I mean that we are good. Okay, uh, okay, so now I will stop the recording if uh, all are good. So I will stop the recording.